You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. You've noticed Amanda and I kind of match up today.
Yeah, the tie and the shirt.
Yeah, we kind of look together.
It's almost like we planned that.
Believe me, we never do. All right, we got a great show lined up today. We're going to talk about getting you in shape. Core Fitness.
That's right, Core Fitness. Big event that's going on this weekend, too. And then we'll be talking about Relay for Life events. Those
and the Myrtle Beach Women Club. They're here talking about an event they got coming up. And
the Rotary Club is here, too. They're getting ready for their annual run in Surfside Beach.
That's right. They run right by my house down in Surfside.
Do you get in line and run with them?
I wave at them.
Well, hopefully the weather will be good for the run-in and all the other events. Let's find out.
Well, so far it's been a very nice day out there, warming up quickly, and through the afternoon we'll hold the mid-70s along the Grand Strand with a little breeze coming in off the ocean, topping out 82 to 83 degrees, though inland warmer than yesterday and a little bit humid. Look for partly sunny skies. We'll hold a very similar forecast for the day tomorrow, but we're tracking a system to our west today. Severe weather possible through Texas, Oklahoma, even into Missouri. Severe weather, moderate risk for severe weather in those areas. This cold front slides east. Now, it will be noticeably weaker by the time it makes its way here between Friday and Saturday, but it will get noticeably cooler as that front comes on through. We will be tracking the chance for rain increasing across the PD and the border belt through your Friday, so it's going to take a little while for that front to get here. Friday night to Saturday, it'll move into the Grand Strand, and we will be seeing the chance for some heavy rain and some thunderstorms in the mix. Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening, we are drying out, finally starting to clear out a little bit. But your Grand Strand 7-day forecast shows the highs staying in the mid to upper 70s through Friday. Once the front comes on in, temperatures will drop. Highs only in the mid to upper 60s for your Saturday and Sunday. Sunday, our nicest but coolest day, not just of the weekend, but over the next 7 days. Plenty of sunshine, but a high of only 66 degrees. We'll be back knocking on the door of 70 for Monday and Tuesday, and it looks like the inland areas will return back to the low 70s by Tuesday, but keeping an eye on that chance for rain, increasing on Friday for the inland areas, and then drying out early on Saturday, where the Grand Strand will be seeing a better chance for rain on Saturday versus Friday. Nonetheless, we'll all see a big drop of those temperatures after seeing the upper 70s and low 80s for the rest of the week, upper 60s for your weekend.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Tracy Vreeland, executive producer at News Channel 15. Here's what we're working on today. Surfside Beach's dog park is polluting the water that runs into a swash, according to the Department of Health. You'll hear from neighbors who are disgusted and see what the town is doing about it. The housing market is growing again. While that may be a good sign, so are the things that are going into the new homes. We'll explain. And a PD woman had just crossed the Boston Marathon finish line when the bombs went off. She explains the amazing acts of kindness that she experienced. That and more tonight on your news at 6 and 7.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, we're talking about Leave It to Beaver, right? Cecil?
Yes, I'm sorry, I got carried away.
Hey,
I was watching everybody come in. I didn't hear him tell me we're back on. I'm sorry, here we go. Yeah, we got some sad news today. If you are a Leave It to Beaver fan, there he is. Frank Banks, his real name, who played Clarence Lumpy Rutherford on Leave It to Beaver, has died. He was 71 years old, and in the background you see Eddie Haskell back there. Leave It to Beaver ran from 1957 to 1963, and now in syndication. I watched one yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
That's unbelievable. Old Lumpy's gone. I tell you, all the great people that I grew up with watching on TV are dying.
Well,
I know it. I'm still here, though.
You're still here.
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, I want to talk about a benefit coming up. That's a fire victim benefit, and it is going on this Saturday, April 20th from 5 p.m. until 10 p.m. That is going on at the Waterbridge community. That's in Carolina Forest, right off of Carolina Forest over there near Plantation Lakes. But it's going to be great. There's going to be art and live performances, and, you know, it's all to help out all those fire victims that, you know, some of us know so well. So be sure to check that out coming up this Saturday.
Tragic fire I think that's happened ever in this area.
Awful,
it's amazing no one was hurt in that. I think they've lost some pets, but other than that, they're having to get their lives back together.
That's right. But the community outpouring has been wonderful, and, you know, they are really helping out. So that's great. Really all these benefits popping up. Okay, so I want to talk about yesterday. The weather was so nice that we got to go to the beach.
Hey,
There's
wait till
Charlie
the
and I
day.
right there. Yeah. Now, we didn't get in the ocean, but we got to go look at the ocean, so it was wonderful.
Charlie called me and told me he saw a couple of sharks out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's why he didn't go in the water. He told me that. Kids go in the water. They don't care if it's hot or cold.
They don't. It doesn't even
really
faze
don't.
them. Yeah.
They don't. All right. You want to find out about today?
Let's do it.
You ready? All right. Today's Wednesday, April 17th, and this is blah, blah, blah day. Okay?
That's what I hear when you talk. No, I'm just kidding.
And it's also National Cheese Ball Day.
Cheese balls.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
pretty good. I like that. Birthdays today, 1954. You know this guy. Roddy Piper, 59 years old, World Wrestling Federation, 90s superstar. 1959, Sean Bean, he's 54. He was in Game of Thrones and the Lord of the Rings. 1974, Victoria Beckham, she's 39, former member of the Spice Girls. Now, on this day in history, listen to this. It was 1964. There it is. The Ford Mustang was introduced, and the sticker price was $2,368. Now, try to buy one. It's going to be about $23,000.
Yes.
1983, Nolan Ryan strikes out his 3,500th batter. Unbelievable career for Nolan Ryan. On this date in 1997, John Bell, 115 years old. Listen to this now. He receives a new pacemaker. He was 115 and he received a new pace. I don't know how long he lived after that.
Wow.
That's amazing, isn't it? All right. I'm going to ask you this. All right. We just talked about it. What pitcher has struck out more batters during his career than any other pitcher in baseball history?
Nolan Ryan?
Hey, you did good.
I was listening to you.
That's right, you were listening. There he is, Nolan Ryan. He played 27 seasons in Major League Baseball, and he struck out, listen to this, 14 batters. Can you believe that?
That is a lot.
That is a heck of a career. Nolan Ryan.
His arm would be
I know. Then they started messing with him about being all, using some type of drugs to get stronger. Every baseball player in the world they mess with him.
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, 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 day. That's it. Thank you. And that's from the Know It All department today.
We're talking about core fitness coming up next, so stick with us.
Hi, it's Bill Langford from Core Fitness Club. In case you're running short on time or you just want to tweak your exercise, try to find a piece of equipment that allows for combination moves. This is a ground-based hammer strength jammer, and as you can see, it allows you to do a full body movement with a rotational aspect. So it's a great piece whether you're looking to do combination moves, you're running short on time, or you just want to tweak your workout. This is the one you want to do.
Core Fitness, expert staff, state-of-the-art equipment, classes, and functional fitness. Visit Core Fitness at 1141 Robert Grissom Parkway in Myrtle Beach.
And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. Core Fitness, that's what we're talking about, getting in shape.
That's right, getting fit, especially for beach season. And we've got Judy with us. Now, you guys have a big event coming up this weekend.
We do. We're involved in, it's called the Garage Games, and it's held at Broadway at the beach, outside, so hopefully it won't rain. But if it does, we have a big Core Fitness and CrossFit Up Dog tent, so you can come underneath the tent to stay out of the rain. But it's an awesome competition. It's lots of teams, male, female, 2 guys together, 2 girls together. There's 3 different workouts on Saturday and then 2 different workouts on Sunday, and all the CrossFit gyms in the area and even out of state will be competing.
That'll be really neat. Now, can people just come watch?
Absolutely. As many people as, bring out everybody. So if you want to know what CrossFit, what it is, a lot of people don't know.
What it is.
Yeah, can you kind of describe it?
Tell me a little bit about it.
CrossFit is, it's group exercise. But what it is, it's structured for functional fitness. So the moves that you learn are to really improve everything that you do in everyday life. Okay, so it's not sport specific. So if you are a basketball player, the moves that we do will improve you on the basketball court. If you're a soccer player, it'll improve the moves that you do on the field. If you're just an average person and want to, when you're older, to be able to get out of a chair.
That's me.
All right.
That's me.
Without using handles or someone else or a walker, we teach you how to do those things.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
When you see these games this weekend, I don't want anyone to be afraid, because these are people that are competing. There's, there are people that do this type of exercise to compete into you know, these competitions that you see on TV all the time now.
So in other words, they know what they're doing.
They know what they're doing.
That's right.
Yes.
You've got to learn.
Yeah, you have to have the basic skills. So we do a lot of training up front. We make them do the essential training, and then we do group classes.
Sure.
And but this will give you a good picture of what CrossFit is.
And I like what you mentioned about functional fitness, because I had to talk. I was actually, you know, at Core Fitness this morning, and I overheard some women in the locker room, and she said that when she came here, she told you, you know, I can't do this and I can't do this, and you said, you have to. You do that in regular life. You have to get up off a chair. You have to climb stairs. So, you know, you can learn that kind of stuff there.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Big event coming up. Thank you so much for being with us.
Check it out at Broadway at the beach this weekend, and check out Core Fitness right there on Grissom. Stick with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about the Relay for Life events going on, and hopefully you will get involved because it's all for a good cause.
That's right. We got them coming up in Conway, Loris, and Aner, right?
Yeah, well, it's Conway Aner
together.
Loris, Greasy Floyd's.
Wow. Hi. Melody's with us. Talk a little bit about it, because this is a big event. It's always going to help with the study and try to do away with cancer in this world.
Well, you know, in lots of communities, it's all about communities taking up the fight against cancer. A lot of times there'll be one event per county, but in Horry County, because we are so specific with our communities, like this one that's coming up this weekend will be Loris Greasy Floyd's, and then next weekend will be Conway Aner. So, and what we do is we celebrate survivorship. We remember those that lost their battle, and we all pledge to fight back. It's a great event. Goes from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Family friendly. You do not have to spend the night, but if you would like to, we would enjoy you being there. And being overnight is just showing our commitment to the cause and the fight against cancer.
Right. Now, people, now listen, if you've never been to one, you don't have to walk the entire time.
No.
Just fellowship, stand around, talk to people, and just have a good time and help raise money. Now, anybody can still get in, right?
Oh, definitely, definitely. Each relay has its own website, and if you want to find the one in your community, go to www.relayforlife.org, and when you put in your zip code, you'll find the relays that are closest to you. And there will be food and fun and dancing and DJ and music and bands and
it really
fire.
It's just an outrageous
it's a lot of fun.
time, and you know, there is a lot going on there, and unfortunately so many people are affected by cancer these days.
Yes. One of the things, the American Cancer Society is actually going to celebrate its 100th birthday this year. Now, we were formed 100 years ago. 60 years ago, 1 out of 3 people survived cancer. And now, today, 2 out of 3 people survive cancer.
Oh, wow.
So you're making some advancement.
We want to turn that into 3 out of 3 people survive cancer.
Right.
So that's why we're all there. We all have the same cause.
Okay.
We remember all those that we lost, and we celebrate survivorship, and there's hugging and kissing and crying and eating and
that's what
dancing.
it's all about.
Yes.
Starting this weekend. Thanks so much for being with us, Mel. We appreciate it.
All right, check it out. Loris Greasy Floyd's, that's April 19th, and Conway Aner, that's April 26th. Be there, Relay for Life, and stick with us. We'll be right back.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we're going to talk to the Myrtle Beach Women's Club. I've always tried to join that, but they wouldn't let me in. For a big event they got coming up.
Still not going to let you in, but yeah, you guys have a fundraiser coming up. You do all sorts of things throughout the year, but talk about what you have coming up this weekend.
This weekend we have our Polos and Pearls event, and it's to raise educational scholarships, and that money stays right here in our community. And it's going to be at Pine Lakes this Friday, April the 19th. And True Soul is the band. And
good band.
Yeah,
very good.
They are very good. And we have some wonderful live auction items as well as silent auction items. One of our live auction items is next year's Masters tickets.
Wow.
For Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Now that's big.
Yeah, that's real big.
Very
so we're
big.
real excited.
You got a golf cart too, I think.
Yeah.
You got a golf cart?
We
Have
do.
a golf cart, a beach house,
Whoa.
a kayak, and a paddleboard.
Wait a minute.
That
Like
will
a
be-
stay at a beach house?
Stay at
or
the beach
Stay
house
at
and
the
give
house
us the
for a
beach
week.
house. Oh, okay.
Stay at a beach house for a
Okay.
week. And then a kayak and a paddleboard. They'll all be in the live auction.
Very
and
nice.
we have great things in the silent auction, probably about 50 things.
Okay, so
Okay, now
you
this-
put on your pearls to come to the event,
Yeah, you
right?
got your pearls
Yeah, we
on.
got our
Got your
pearls,
pearls
on
on.
today.
Now this is in the past you've done very well on this and raising for your different charities. How have you done in the past for it, like last year?
Well, in the past, we've had like a barbecue in the fall and just various things, you know, throughout the year. That was for the Barnabas. That's to raise money. That's a
That's one of our members. That's her thing. It's the horse thing.
So y'all raise money for a lot of different charities.
Yes, we do.
And we take care of Gardens by the Sea. It's around 56th Avenue, and about twice a year we go up there. We have a park cleanup. We plant for spring, and we plant for fall.
That is one of my favorite
that's cool.
parks. I take Charlie there
She
all
goes
the
up there.
time. Yes,
awesome.
because you've got an ocean view. It's beautiful right there.
All right, it's coming up April 19th.
That's Friday.
Where? Tell them where
Pine
again.
Lakes.
Okay, and anybody can come right now. Still come,
Yes.
right?
They can, yes.
We have
All right.
2 phone numbers.
Give them out.
Okay, 251-4506.
And 283-7410.
And you can visit
Okay.
myrtlebeachwomen'sclub.com too.
Exactly.
For more details.
Thank you,
All
ladies.
the
We
details.
appreciate it.
Thank you for
Yes,
having
you
and
me.
raise
keep
a
up
lot
the
of
good
money.
work on the park.
So do
too.
we.
Thank
All right.
you.
Thanks a lot. All right, stay with us. Coming back, we're going to talk about the run down in Surfside coming up this weekend.
And coming up next on WPDE, you've got Retire Right at 12:30, right after the show. At 1 p.m. The Chew, and 5 p.m. Dr. Oz, the truth about cholesterol and its effects on the heart.
Wow, coming up tonight at 9:30, how to live with your parents for the rest of your life. And at 10 p.m., Nashville. Marshall Precious, the girls that collaborate come together, and there's always some action going on in that show.
And at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, Rachel Ray Cake Boss is there, and Modern Family star Sarah Hyland will be there.
All right, and at 11 o'clock in the morning, you've got The View, and at 12 noon, you've got
Carolina and Company Live. We'll see you then. And now we're talking about the run down in Surfside.
That's right. It's the annual Surfside Rotary Club run, and it goes all around Surfside, and they have a great turnout for that. And Howard's with us. Howard, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great, and you?
I'm doing great. Now talk about the big event coming up this Saturday.
It's the 10th annual, and it's very special. We have run right by the most important person in Surfside Beach.
The chief of police?
No, not the chief of police. A TV star comes out, coffee in hand, and big pink fluffy rabbit
He saw me. He saw me.
And waves, huh?
He
doesn't even
does,
jump in
and
the ring.
we even changed it this year because he complained it was too cold, so we moved it to a warmer time.
And there's a lot of people running. Y'all have a big turnout for this, Howard.
We
It's a big
do,
deal.
and we moved it because of weather. And this year, Ed, despite the weather forecast, says it's going to be great, overcast, flat in Surfside. Certified course starts at 8:30, 5 and 10K, and we have chip timing for folks that run know how important that is. And if I could, as you know, Cecil, our great friend Coop DeVille, who's watching, is a little under the weather, and we want to tell him he was one of the co-founders of this race, and we want to give him a shout-out and tell him we are all praying that he'll get well real soon.
Yeah, get better. We want you to get better for that. But that's now. Can people still sign up for this?
They can. www.active.com or www.surfsiderotary.org. We'll be there down at the end of the pier at the hotel there, 4:30 on Friday afternoon, as well as 6:30 Saturday morning. You can sign up the day of the race as well. The turnout early sign-up's been great, and we're looking to have another great race this year. As you know, it's a main fundraiser. All of that money goes back into the community, and we've given over $30,000 alone just to the town of Surfside.
Well, we thank you a lot, Howard. We appreciate it. Don't forget, Saturday morning, if you want to do some running around Surfside, you got to be there because it's going to be happening. Thanks a lot, Howard.
Thank you, sir. Looking forward to seeing you.
All right. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community, and I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. You have a chance to win, so get your emails in. We're talking about Charlie Daniels.
I ain't kidding you. We're talking about coming to the Florence Civic Center now, April 26th. There he is, Charlie Daniels Band of the Marshall Tucker Concert. And you can win tickets right here on Carolina and Company Live. It's so simple. All you have to do is go to...
All you have to do is send us an email to viewersrewards@gmail.com. It's that easy. Just send us an email. You will be registered to win. Viewers Rewards, both plural, at gmail.com. And while you're online, go to CarolinaLive.com and look up the deal of the day. Today, it's Shiver Me Pinchers. You get a half off voucher. So CarolinaLive.com, check it out.
And find out the best deal. Show this picture real quick. We got time to show a picture? Let's see. Here's the picture right here. There's me and Charlie Daniels taken back in probably the late 90s. That's when he was in Florence at the Civic Center. Great guy and a very nice guy, too. All right. Thank you. We had a great show today. Good show today.
Right.
I ain't kidding you. Wait until tomorrow.
We'll see you then. We'll be on top of Tire Town.
Live tomorrow.
Raising
Tire
money.
Time. Right there off Waccamaw Drive down just over the big bridge coming out of Myrtle Beach. See you then. Thanks a lot.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.